Hey guys, welcome back to Vegas Top Dogs YouTube channel. NFL Week 14. Can you believe it? Week 14. The season is flying by. We are excited. Another exciting weekend of college and NFL action. But this video, we're focusing our attention on NFL, couple side plays plus player props. We have one of our top experts, Jeff Hockman, over there. He'll be on here in a minute. But before we get to our action, make sure you like, subscribe, thumbs up. Views are up. People are signing up. Be sure to visit VegasTopDogs.com and check out the free picks, articles, premium plays, and more. VegasTopDogs.com. Jeff, welcome back.
What up, big dog?
You ready for some NFL football?
Let's get the party started. You want to go first?
I'll go first. I got a nice underdog for everybody. These two teams played just 2 weeks ago, Steelers and Browns. And I'm going to take the points here again. Cleveland Browns, they upset Pittsburgh in a little bit of a snowstorm on that Thursday night game a few weeks ago. Now they're playing again. This is the Steelers' fourth straight divisional game. They've been playing well, but they're a little bit beat up. Jim Schwartz, coordinator for the Cleveland Browns, over the years, he's had Russell Wilson's number. I think he's going to contain him again. 7 points, a little bit too much. I know Jameis Winston's coming off that ugly performance Monday night with, 4 interceptions, I think. 2 of them returned for touchdowns, but he did pass for over 400 yards. So he's either on fire or way off. I'm going to say he's going to bounce back with a good performance after that ugly game on Monday Night Football. And it is a divisional game. We're going to take the points here. I see it as high as 7. I see 6.5 out there as well. I like Cleveland to keep this one close in Pittsburgh on Sunday.
Yeah, Tony, it certainly seems like a big spread, considering it's a divisional game where the opponents are quite familiar with each other. So I can't argue with your side on that one.
Yeah, and also, Steelers receiver Pickens, who likes to get penalties and run his mouth, he also said the Browns are not a very good team. So a little chalkboard material, get the Browns fired up for this game on Sunday.
Yeah, he actually said they won because of the snow.
Well, we'll see what happens. I don't know if they'll win in Pittsburgh, but I think it's going to be a field goal type of game. We're going to take the points. Who do you like on Sunday?
All right, Sunday night football, I believe. LA Chargers at Kansas City Chiefs. Current line, Chiefs are -4. Look, guys, girls, if you look at the Chargers schedule, they've played the 26th easiest schedule in all of football. Kansas City, 17th. Chargers are 8-4. I'm going to tell you the teams they have beaten this year. Vegas, Carolina, Denver, New Orleans, Cleveland, Tennessee, Cincinnati, and the Atlanta Falcons. Those combined record of those teams, 33-64. They have 4 losses, the Chargers. Pittsburgh, Kansas City, Arizona, Baltimore. Those teams are 34-15 this season. I don't think it's a great spot for the Chargers. Last week, the Chargers benefited from 3+ turnover differential. They were outgained by almost 200 yards. Their defense was on the field for 77 plays and almost 36 minutes of TOP. DJ Humphries is going to start this week for the Kansas City Chiefs at left tackle. That's a major upgrade from what they've had. Chargers 0-2 straight up, 0-2 against the spread in the second of back-to-back road games this season. And Tony, you know this, in December, teams playing back-to-back road games when facing a divisional opponent have been a goldmine to go with the home team. I'm going to swallow the 4 points and take the Kansas City Chiefs here at Arrowhead Stadium.
Nice. Great analysis. Great stuff, Jeff, as usual. How about a player prop for everyone out there? You got one of those for us?
I do. My favorite player prop this week, it's a tight end, and I like his receiving yardage over. What a shocker, huh? Another tight end prop from yours truly. I've done extremely well on these over the years. So Kate Otten over 43.5 receiving yards, as you can see on the screen there. It's currently minus 105. I think that's a great price. I would take it all the way up to 48.5. Now, he's had just 85 receiving yards in his last 3 games. He's gone under this number all 3 games. Seems like a great spot for a breakout. Vegas, they're allowing the 3rd most receiving yards versus tight ends this season, 803 in 12 games. Cade Otton has the 6th most tight end targets per game, 6.7, and the Raiders rank 25th in opponent passer rating. Now, Brock Bowers, he may have a good game for the Raiders, but don't sleep on Cade Otton in this game. Go over 43.5 receiving yards, minus 105.
I like it. Player props have been red hot. I got one for everyone out there as well. We're going to go indoor game here in Seattle. I like DK Metcalf over 62.5 receiving yards. Like I said, indoor game on the turf. He gets around 8 to 10 targets per game. Arizona defense is not that good. They're the 4th worst in passing yards allowed. I think Metcalf has a big game here. We're going to take him over 62.5 yards. And I think this one goes over early. And I expect him to, I'm projecting him to have around 80 receiving yards in this game.
Yeah, an interesting matchup. These teams just played a couple of weeks ago in Seattle. I had Arizona in that game, Arizona -1, and Seattle won in a defensive battle. I think there was weather involved, so I definitely favored Seattle. It was a complete misread on my part. So Arizona's now -2.5 at home. Should be a really good game in the late afternoon window. And I like your prop there with DK Metcalf over.
Good. Well, let's hope everyone gets the cash here. Let's build a little bankroll for the holiday season here as we go into the playoffs for college football and still another month of action in the NFL. Jeff, thanks again for joining us this week, and we'll talk to you again next week.
Thanks, Tony. Good luck to everyone out there, and let's go get that cash.
As always, good luck and be a winner.